Today I'm doing something I haven't done in a while. I'm going out on the kayak by myself. I'm not bringing any bait. I'm just gonna throw lures. This is probably my favorite thing to do from the kayak. It's usually a lot of fun if they're biting. So if you enjoy videos like this, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If this is your first time watching, my name is Houston and this is Beaufort SC Fishing. It's been a while since I just came out here by myself and thrown artificials. This is my favorite lure to throw, the gulp swimming mullet. Putting that on an 1/8 ounce jig head. We're gonna see if they're hitting. Yeah, there's some fish around eating the artificial. That's usually like pinfish or bluefish, if they're just tearing the tail off. I'm gonna put another fresh one on there. See if I can catch them. Ah, they're biting it. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's a pinfish. That's what probably bit the tail off earlier. Not a bad bait for a big redfish, but I'm probably just gonna throw it back for now. Didn't even hook him in the mouth. Little pinfish, first fish of the day. Okay, I just had something completely take my bait off the hook. So I'm gonna put another one on and throw it right back in that same spot. That could have been a redfish or a trout if it took the whole bait. He hit it before it even hit the water. I think that's gonna be a redfish. Didn't even hit the water and he already hit it. Is that a trout or a... Yep. They're here, but they're little. Little red. Probably 12 inches. They're biting. Oh, there's something on here. This does not... Oh, yeah. I don't think that was a red. I think that was like a pinfish. Way too small to even be a small red. They definitely love this gulp though. They tear it up like every cast. Alright, that's probably gonna be red right there. Oh, there he is. Didn't think they could have got smaller than the last one, but they did. He's probably like 11 inches. They love that gulp. Alright, let's see if we can catch 2 in a row. I like to throw it right up where there's a pile of oysters under the water, kind of like right on the edge of it without getting stuck on it, because that's where the fish are hanging out. Here we go. Perfect position. I gotta reel it fast so it doesn't get stuck on those oysters. They should come hit it. There's a bite, but I don't know if that was a red or not. Something. Oh, there's a bite. Something like right behind me, jumping out of the water. A bite, but it was something small. Yeah, that was pinfish. This exact lure that I'm using right now is the Gulp Swimming Mullet. It's a 4-inch curly tail. These are available at CC's Honey Hole Bait and Tackle Shop if you want to buy some, along with these 1/8 ounce jig heads. A really easy way to catch fish this time of year. And we got another one. They're definitely biting good this morning. This one might be a little bit bigger than the last one, but they're all around close to the same size right now until we find the bigger ones. That one's got 2 spots on it. Alright, let's see if we can do back-to-back casts. Yep, it's that easy. This one's fighting hard. Oh, he might be a little bit bigger. Actually, it might be a flounder. Yeah, he's definitely fighting a little bit different. Nope, not there. He just swallowed it this time, that's why he was fighting weird. There we go, got him out. Bleeding a little bit, but I think he'll survive. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can catch 3 in a row now. Gotta kind of pedal back up to the spot real quick before I cast. Not the best cast, but I still might catch one. Got a bite, but I don't think that was a red. Oh, okay. That's definitely a red. Man, Man, they're hitting it hard too. Another little one. Okay, let's see if we can catch them back to back. Gonna pedal up, get a good cast. There we go. Oh, that's a bite. Yep. Okay, feels heavier, but yeah, yep. I think this is a bigger one we're looking for. Definitely. And I forgot my net. Always something. Yeah, I forgot my net. This is a big fish. He's running into oysters. Okay. I have a backup for landing bigger fish, which is this fish grip right here. Trying to go under me. Oh, there we go. Almost forget what it's like catching these things on artificials. Not even that big. I can probably just fling them in. There we go. You can see he kind of like ran into an oyster bar probably while he was fighting. And you can see how deep he ate the lure too. Alright, so something I do when they basically swallow the lure and you can't get it out without like ripping their insides out is I'll just cut it as far down as I can and leave the lure in there and it'll rust out, which is a better option for them to live rather than ripping it out and killing them. See, he's like covered in those little parasite things on him. But that's like a 20, 21 incher or something like that. He's a keeper, but I'm not gonna keep him. This time I'm gonna try a different color swimming mullet. It's called Fool's Gold. These can also be purchased at CC's Hunting Hole Bait and Tackle Shop. I don't know if I've ever used this exact color, but it looks good. It looks like a mud minnow, basically. Pinfish like it, because I just had a bunch of bites from a pinfish. At least he didn't eat the tail. There we go. A second cast and we got a fish on it. Back to the little ones. Still a lot of fun, even catching these little like 10-inchers. Okay, the dolphins are hanging out and they're like all around me, all behind me, but we're still catching these reds, so gonna hang around for a little bit. Alright, we get a different fish this time, a little trout. On the Fool's Gold Gulp Swimming Mullet. So this rod and reel combo that you see me using today is a Pin Pursuit with a 2500 size reel, 15-pound braid. This is a medium light rod, 7 feet long. Then I have a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader with an 1/8 ounce jig head and a gulp swimming mullet. This is a great inshore setup. Got one. Can't get away from the little ones. There's bigger ones here. I'm seeing them. So I just want to quickly let this one go. Try to get the big ones. Alright. So I'm seeing a lot of like big redfish around and I'm not getting bites. So I'm going to switch up lures. There's a lot of shrimp around right now, so I'm going to use a gulp shrimp, 4-inch white shrimp. I think this might be what it takes to get one of those bigger fish to bite. Got a fish. I don't know how big he is. Not very big. But we got him on the gulp shrimp. One of the things I always do when I catch a fish somewhere is I'm always going to try to throw a cast in the exact same spot, because especially with redfish, they're schooled up in the same exact area. There's a lot of movement right there. Got him. Oh, there's just an unlimited number of these little ones to catch. Pretty much no matter where you go, if there's fish there. Okay, we got into the bigger ones that we're looking for. There was a whole school of them, so I'm like trying to... No! He just came unhooked, but they're everywhere. So I was trying to back away while I was fighting him to not scare the school, but I think it's probably too late. It's been a little while without a bite. So we're going to switch back to the gulp swimming mullet. See if we can catch any bigger fish. first cast. It doesn't feel giant. It might be a trout. Shaking like a trout. Nope. Cannot escape these little ones. Oh, oh. There we go. That was definitely a bigger bite. He came back for it a second time. That's weird. Is that a trout or a red? Oh, it's a trout. Of course, on a day that I forget my net. It's not a giant, but it's a keeper. Something different at least. Dang, that's still a nice trout though. These are kind of hard to land because their mouths are so soft the hook comes out easily. That, I'm pretty sure that's a huge school redfish. Okay. And back away so I don't scare off what is possibly a giant school redfish over there. This is like a 18-inch trout. 17, 18. Nothing crazy, but a nice catch. That's definitely a keeper. So we're gonna let him go. Okay, okay. Another trout. He's about like 15. Whoa. A little bit more fun than those small reds. Another trout. Another like decent size too. Oh, that's how barely he was hooked. Look at that. 15-incher at least. No doubt he would be a keeper. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna start doing that way more often now that fall is coming up. If you enjoyed watching that video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're interested in coming out here with me on a guided kayak fishing trip, send me an email. I'll have my email on the screen right now. Thank you for watching.